everybody, it's Saturday morning and we're getting ready for a tennis lesson. I gotta be honest guys, I was like mildly hungover this morning. We went to the Venice Whaler with some friends. I didn't really vlog it all once we got there. That's where we took the Waymo to. I put the Waymo on my story and I get so many people being so scared of it, being so resistant, and I'm just like, you have to try it, because everyone I know who has tried going in a Waymo is like, oh, I get it, this is amazing, like this is the future, because it's so good. I made a whole video about Waymo, you guys probably know. I trust it more than I trust 95% of Uber drivers. A lot of Uber drivers, no offense if you are an Uber driver, I trust if you're watching me, you're probably a good Uber driver. A lot of them in LA can be, you know, they'll do things that are a little bit dangerous at times, and Waymo, it just like pretty much never does. It's like very safe, safer than most human drivers, way more comfortable. You can relax in there, you can change the music to whatever you want, you can like belt out the song at the top of your lungs because it's just you in the car, there's no Uber driver. And you can also sit in the front seat, which if you're someone who gets kind of nauseous in cars, is a lot better for car sickness. You can't sit in the driver's seat, but you can sit in the passenger seat. Another cool thing is you can tell it to pull over whenever you want. Like you could reroute it, you could say like, oh, make a stop at CVS. If you need to like get something out of the trunk, you could do that. If you actually get out at the CVS, you know, it'll only wait for you for like 5 minutes, I believe, so you'd have to order a new one. I wish it would wait for you for like 20 minutes, so if you need to go run in and grab something, you can do that and like leave your stuff in the car. Yeah, overall, I'm a Waymo stan. I love it. I'm obsessed. It's the future. I feel like I'm just gonna start taking those now. It's a little more expensive than Uber, but in my opinion, it's super worth it. It's like being in a luxury Uber. And I know a lot of people are not gonna believe me. You just have to try it. It drives so smooth. This isn't sponsored by Waymo. I just love it. New angle of my apartment unlocked since I have this, so I can have decent lighting over here. I have a couple packages. I'm about to go to my tennis lesson. I already know this first thing. This is just a new USB drive for my car so I can use Sentry mode. Apparently my year of Tesla, they end up burning out any of the USB drives, so after a while you have to like get a new one. They're pretty cheap, but I just like to, you know, have Sentry mode on, so we'll pop that in my car today just in case someone were to like hit it, because it's happened before. If you guys have a Tesla, I'll link the one that I got. It's like a Samsung one. I don't know, I just thought it looks good. I'm hyped for this. This right here is a tripod for the Nebula projector. I'm actually doing another video with them. You guys know I'm obsessed with my projector. It is the best projector ever, so they sent this over, which is cool. I can now put mine on a tripod. That's actually really cool. Okay, this is more curtain rod tracks for my bedroom. The company actually reached out to me and thanked me for making a TikTok about it that did really well. I guess I sold a bunch of them, so they were like, hey, do you want more? And I was like, I actually do need one more set. So they sent that, but it looks like they sent over some other stuff too. So these are like some clips. They sent over like all kinds of things set on the curtain rods. So I'm gonna put mine up later in my room because I got some good like blackout shades. And now I did order some things from Target. I'll link this in the YouTube shopping tab if you guys like any of this stuff. Obviously, I've lived in a bunch of different places. When I lived in Seattle was the first time I had my own kitchen. Before I always had roommates, so I never had to buy everything for my kitchen. And even since then, I didn't really fully stock it. So there's just things that I still kind of needed as part of my kitchen. These are just like food storage containers to put like leftovers and stuff in, because I have been making my own food more. It was a good price too. This is the Figment brand. Oh, I thought it was glass. It's just plastic. I might return them because I want glass ones. I feel like it's just a little healthier. I feel like all the plastics in my blood or whatever, I feel like glass will be better. So I'm gonna return this. That's kind of ironic because the next thing is reusable food bags. I just needed a few more of them. I like storing red dry pasta, stuff that like I don't want to get dried out, or even just like an avocado if I have like half an avocado left. They come in handy. I kept finding I was needing like chip clips. How cute are these ones? I like the colors. These were the last two things. I like ordering from Target as opposed to Amazon for stuff like this because I feel like the quality is more vetted. It's more curated. Some buyer for Target went through, tried a bunch of stuff and picked these as like the ones that they're gonna sell, whereas Amazon, they just have so much stuff that it's like, I don't know if the quality is actually good. So this is just an olive oil container holder. I want to have my olive oil on my countertop, but I don't like how messy it looks to have this like random bottle. I know it's like known for the squeeze top, but I like the look of this better, so I'm gonna have that, but we need to wash it first. Okay guys, popping in here really quick to thank Rocket Money for sponsoring this vlog. If you haven't heard of Rocket Money, it's a personal finance app that will help you lower your bills, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and just overall manage your money better. I've been using it for years now. One thing I've used it a lot for in the past is canceling unwanted subscriptions. They make it really easy to identify what subscriptions you're using that you're paying for that you're not really using anymore. So often it's streaming services. I feel like I haven't had to really use this feature anymore, at least in a while, because I've already canceled all the subscriptions I'm not using. It's been very useful, but every once in a while, you know, I'll sign up for something new, and it's nice to have Rocket Money so I don't forget about it and just keep paying for it for years on end. Something that I'm not using. Like, you really don't want to be wasting money that way. But they also have a very cool feature that I've been using now where they help you negotiate lower bills. So what you do is upload a photo of a receipt of your bill, say your phone bill, your internet bill. You can tap a few buttons within Rocket Money and they will negotiate a lower bill for you. So you don't have to call the company and wait on hold or do any of that. Like, they just make it easier. I've been using that to lower my internet bill and my phone bill. I also like to use Rocket Money to set budgets because for me, I need to be tracking my spending in order to actually stick to a budget. So what I've been budgeting is really my travel expenses, which it's helped me cut back on a lot, and also eating at restaurants. I really have been tracking those a lot more, but you can make a budget for anything within Rocket Money. When you're actually tracking it, you are just so much more likely to stick to it, and you're more motivated to, and it's like more satisfying, and it just feels really good to know where you're spending your money. Like, it's just a good feeling. Rocket Money has helped save customers up to $740 a year, and they've canceled over $500 million in subscriptions, which is pretty incredible. So if you want to join the 5 million people already using Rocket Money, I'll have it linked down below, or you can go to rocketmoney.com/ShelbyChurch. They have a free version, guys. You can check out the free version. There's a lot of useful features in it. There is also a premium version, so if you find a lot of value in the free version, you can upgrade if you want, but you can get started for free, and it's just a great app if you are in a place where you want to just get a better hold on your finances, know where you're spending your money, and, you know, lower some of your bills. Check it out. I love Rocket Money. Thank you to them for sponsoring. It's like honestly a dream sponsor because I just think that they're a great financial app. And let's get back to the vlog. Vaseline sent me this PR package. Literally, it had a tennis racket in it, and it has this cute tennis ball and socks. I'm obsessed. A++++ job Vaseline, and I'm actually hyped. I've been really more into wearing or using lotion lately after I shower. I'm gonna go body shower off and I'm gonna try it. Yay, thank you. Happy Sunday, guys. We're about to go on a boat for a friend's birthday who I haven't seen in a very long time, and Janine is in town, so we're gonna see her too. That'll be fun. Got a Waymo on the way. Parking is not great over by the marina. Oh, hello, driver.
Just make sure your seatbelt is fastened.
So the Waymo was a little more expensive, but I was like, I'm down. It's just more comfortable. Oh, I kind of wish I was going on a flight. It sounds fun. Except for the flying part. The Centurion Lounge part sounds like the fun part.
Except for everything about it.
Yeah. Just, I like the vibe of the airport. It's modern and it's just like the hustle and bustle. Okay, guys, I just got done filming at an ADU. I interviewed this girl. Her name's Krista. She's been sharing on TikTok her journey of, she has like 2 ADUs she rents them out on Airbnb and built them, like one of them new construction. So super cool to learn about. Just very impressed because once I had the permits and everything, they built the whole thing in 3 months. Isn't that amazing? Like a whole house, and it was really nice. So the reason I really like ADUs is because they add to the housing supply. So you can rent them out long term. She actually rents them midterm, so monthly, on Airbnb because she still has friends and family, relatives and stuff use it sometimes also. So that's why she doesn't do long term. I just think it's super smart because it's like a nice place. You could rent it out have a tenant. She built it at a great price. Like, honestly, it was a successful project. Very cool. I'm back home. I need to tidy up my place and throw away some stuff, but I have a house guest. I'm dog sitting Teddy, and we need to take him to the park because he's used to going every day to run around. Yes, we're gonna go. We're gonna bring this thing. He just perked up. He's like, oh hell yeah. I actually woke up at 4 a.m. to take him outside because he was like making a noise. I think, you know, first night here, he's probably like, where am I? Like, you know, just took him outside to go to the bathroom. So I am pretty tired, but we got the shoot done. So that was like majorly productive. That's gonna be an entire video. I got it done like actually pretty quick. So I just did a little bit of stuff on my computer, but we got the main thing done. So now we can walk Tedward. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna take you to a park. Good morning, guys. Let's take Teddy out. He actually slept on my bed all night. It was so cute. He normally is not a dog that sleeps on the bed with his humans. He'll just sleep on the ground. But he hopped up on his own and he like kind of wanted to cuddle. It was like seriously so cute because Teddy's not really like that. But let's take him out. He's acting super excited because he knows that I have a couple treats in my pocket just in case he gets a little barky. He gets that way. Let's go. Guys, check out my new Racket Club merch. Should I sell it? It's just navy because we never did navy and bigger logo in the middle. I think this will look really good with a white tennis skirt. I got kind of an oversized one too. I had to pick it up because it's hard to explain something with the shipping, but I'm doing a video with a print-on-demand company where you can do embroidery. Like anyone can get stuff embroidered for a really good price. Like you can get this for like, I think like $30 is the max. I don't remember exactly, but good price. I had this done for the video, but I'm also like, shoot, should I sell it? One of you guys commented about those fake naps. When you lay down, you try and fall asleep, but you don't for like 30-40 minutes. You said that your mom or someone calls them cat naps, and that's what I'm gonna call them now. I just did like a 30-minute, tried to take a little cat nap. My Aura ring said I hit the restored phase because I was feeling that afternoon slump, like just so tired, but I need to film. And I just know like if I power through, it's just not gonna turn out good because like my brain just like isn't working at 100%. I don't feel as rejuvenated as I sometimes do from them, but I tried. I love listening to a podcast while I set up. Okay, now I'm feeling the effects of the cat nap. I feel very refreshed and ready to film. We got everything set up. I feel horrible because Teddy is really afraid of this light. Let's go in my room. We'll have you hang out in here. I'm gonna keep the door open, but he's like the type of dog who likes to actually hang out by himself a lot. Like he'll do that whenever all of us are at my parents' house. He'll just go like find a random bathroom to hang out in. He's quite an anxious boy actually, but he's really cute. Look how cute he is. Do you guys like my outfit? I love this top. It's from the Fiverr video. I'll link it because I just think it's the most flattering tube top because it's so thick. I filmed the main part. I'm wearing the merch. Okay, I quickly need to clean my place up because the maintenance guy is gonna come here to check if my air conditioning is working properly, and it's just kind of embarrassing in here right now. I always feel like if some random person comes in here with all this setup, they're gonna think I do OnlyFans or something, which like no shade to people that do OnlyFans, but obviously kind of awkward if people think that's what you do. Just took him to this park while the maintenance guy is doing stuff to my apartment. I just took Teddy out because I'm going to an event for JVN Hair. Apparently he's gonna be there. Jonathan Van Ness apparently will be there. It's line dancing theme. I'm wearing cowboy boots. It actually sounds so fun. It's at one of my favorite like event spots. But yeah, it's for his hairline. I've used the air dry whatever product. I forget what it's called because Lauren let me use them once and it actually is so good. So I'm hyped to get some. So I'll take you guys along with me. Let's go.